You saying at the first date though?
It doesn't have to be the
just
first date. I'm just saying, like, what's the pettiest reason?
I stopped talking to a girl because I seen how her mama looked. Damn, that's gonna sound bad.
Welcome back to the show, Doing Too Much, where we talk about doing literally too much. I'm your girl, Savvy Savage, also known as officially Jaded, and we got...
Gundy, man. Just Gundy. That's it.
That's not even your real name, is it? I mean, it's not your first name.
This guy just got one name.
Oh, okay. So you cross it off your birth certificate?
Nah, it's just how it is.
Oh, okay.
Why you attacking me?
I'm not attacking you. I was just wondering, because I remember when I met you, I was like, is that your name? And you were like, it's my last name. And I asked what your first name was, and you were like,
I don't think I ever said that.
You did, yeah. Because you told me you were in the Navy.
I told you.
I just went ahead and put all your business out there.
I told you a lot, huh?
You did, yeah.
What you do with that information?
I just put it in my back pocket.
Did nothing with it?
Nothing.
They hit me back, nothing? Right,
I mean, I hit you back for this.
All right.
So just like last time, we got our drinks ahead of us. So we're going to start with our shot. This is a gummy bear shot.
Gummy bear shot?
Yeah. I never had it before, so hopefully it's good.
Lie.
I really haven't. Cheers.
Cheers.
You got to hit on the table, otherwise you get like 5 years of bad sex.
I've never heard that.
You never heard that?
I've never heard that.
I've heard it multiple times. Cheers.
That's good. It's sweet though.
I didn't like it.
What is it like you?
Not good. Ew.
You got a funny aftertaste, but
I don't like vodka.
So what's in here?
So this is Fireball, passion fruit, Red Bull, and pineapple juice.
Let me see if I can tell now.
That's why I didn't want to tell you that it had Fireball, because a lot of people don't like Fireball.
Why don't I like Fireball?
It's just like such a strong taste. It's like you either like cinnamon or you don't.
It's kind of good to me.
Okay, so what would you rate it out of 10?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
For now, I'm gonna give it. For now, because
what does that even mean?
Because it's a drink. It's supposed to you're supposed to feel something, right?
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna.
Nah, but the taste is a 10.
That's what I was rating.
That's
the taste. Okay, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm a good bartender, y'all. Y'all gonna stop playing with me. But yeah, so what's new with you? What you got going on with all your... So do you do photography and videography, or is it just focused on one?
I really just like to call myself an artist.
Okay, I respect it.
Yeah, because some days I'm, feeling like doing photography or feel like recording something or, might be modeling one day, so... Yeah,
you are good at modeling. He really does everything, y'all.
I don't want to say I'm good, but...
It's okay. You can be humble.
Nah.
I'll let him know.
It's just something that just kind of floats to my lap,
You have like I don't want to say that because it's not going to sound... I'm going to say it, but it doesn't sound... I mean it in like a nice way, but it's going to sound bad. So I was going to say like, you have the perfect look for like Gap.
Yeah.
like to be a model for Gap,
Like the old dad models or something like that?
No, like they just always have like the cool models, I feel like.
The Old Navy. Gap is cool,
Gap has like the cool... Didn't Kanye just...
Exactly.
Yeah, like Kanye just mixed with them.
I can see that.
Not Old Navy. Nah, you're definitely cooler than Old Navy. That's like on the same level as Target.
Old Navy?
Nah,
so. Target above it now.
You think so?
Hell yeah. Target got some shit.
Nah, Target has some...
Nah, chill out. They got some shit, man.
I mean, but have you seen...
They white C's always first. They got some shit for real.
Have you seen Walmart's clothing? They're trying to step up too.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I grab a tee out of Walmart or something like that every once in a while. Yeah, they way better from back in the day.
For sure.
You get picked on some Walmarts.
Hell yeah. Their shoes are trying to come up too. No. I don't know if you're on TikTok, but did you see when people were taking all the shoes?
I'm not on TikTok. What are they doing with the shoes?
So they were getting like the water boots. I don't know what they're called. Just like fishing boots.
Like galoshes. Maybe? Nah.
I don't know the name. It was just like these big fishing boots that would go up to here.
Okay,
and
all right.
The kids were cutting them off midway and then spray painting them. So they look like the Bottegas, I think.
I mean, that's creative.
Yeah, it
that's
looked cool.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you were about to say something bad.
No, it looked cool. I'm all about trying to do something to save some money. I used to always do stuff on my own.
Word.
Yeah, because I never wanted to pay for anything.
Nah, I feel you. Same way here, though. I still do. I still make my own shirts and pants. And,
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because, like, you know, I'm tall, man, so it was hard to, like, get close to fit me right the way I want to.
I could see that.
Yeah. That's something I would really like to keep doing, honestly.
Yeah.
Keep going with that, yeah.
So what's the wildest thing you ever made on your own? Or some DIY shit you did?
What's the wildest thing I ever did or made? I don't know. I don't really think I made nothing like that's super crazy. Not yet, anyway.
Oh, that's surprising.
Not yet. I wouldn't think it's crazy. Maybe because
you also don't think you're a good model, though.
Nah, I think maybe because you know, like my own expectations or like where I can see myself going. So I don't think of myself like.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But other people may see, you know.
Okay, well, I'll give you an example for me, and then if you have something crazy. So I used to always want to dye my hair blonde. Like, before I did it myself, when I was in high school, I used to always want to dye my hair blonde, but my parents would never let me bleach it. So I would just Google how to do it, like, yourself. So the first time I did it, I used Kool-Aid packets to try and dye it red.
Yeah.
So I sat with Kool-Aid on my head for, like, 6 hours. It didn't take. No, it didn't take.
You dye your own hair now?
Yeah,
What color is it naturally? Just black?
Just brown. Just dark brown, yeah.
I wanna dye mine blonde.
You should, yeah.
Can you do it?
I don't know. I don't want to mess with you. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to mess with you.
My shit gonna fall out. I'm gonna be tight.
I feel like, I don't know. I've never done dreads before.
You never done drugs before?
Dreads.
Oh, my bad. I'm like, hold up. Like, what's about to happen right now?
Nah.
That's an intervention. I'm like, bro.
Welcome to AA. Nah, I never did dreads before, so I don't know how long to keep it on for.
Can't be that long.
I can shave your head, though, if you ever need that.
No, that's totally, like, that ain't even... That's totally the opposite. Like what I'm
just saying, like you asked for my skills, I'm listing them.
You can shave it.
Yeah.
That's not.
I used to cut my hair myself, so I know how to do that.
You shave your shit?
Yeah.
What's the shortest you ever cut it?
I used to be completely bald headed.
Nah. Don't say bald, like skint.
No, it was like.
Nah. So your shit was shiny bald.
No, it wasn't shiny bald, but I used like a 1 on the.
That's pretty close.
Yeah.
You went against the grain like that?
No.
Oh, you did it?
I don't know.
I'm trying to figure out what you was going through. That depends on what you was going through.
No, I was great in life.
Oh, so yeah, you was going with the grain.
Yeah, I was going with the grain. I watched YouTube videos.
If your shit going back, yeah.
You think I was just struggling in life?
Nah, that's a breakdown shit right there.
No. I always wanted to cut my hair off, so I did it for 4 years. It was nice.
I want to cut mine, though.
Yeah, see, I got you.
I do want to cut it.
But I feel like this is such a good look on you. Like, you got the little seashells in there.
I think this is, I don't know. I mean, I appreciate it. Yo, I cannot take compliments, I promise you.
You really can't.
I get awkward as hell. I'm just like...
I'm the same way. How long have you been growing them?
Maybe about 3 years, maybe. I think I've grown them a couple of times and I cut it, grown it.
Yeah.
I think it's so long as I just kept them. You know what I mean? But really, I just kind of did it myself and just let it grow how it grows. You gonna like yours? You gonna like yours?
Nah, I probably wouldn't. I don't think I would look good with it.
You ever thought about it?
Yeah, of course. I've thought about a bunch of different hairstyles.
It's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. I like to try new things, but I did the little fake ones before.
You know,
I mean, it was cute, yeah, but my hair is really fine. Oh, I forgot I had it up. I was like trying to grab it. My hair is really fine, so I did try to have one little dread before. Just one right here.
You ain't fuck with it?
I did. It was cute. I had it when I was...
That's it, though. He said, nah.
It was just one. I was like 17, 18, and I put a little yarn around. It wasn't yarn, but it was like string around. It was some pink string.
Man.
It wasn't even a real dread. It was just a braid.
I should have been like, man. I used to have like braids, like when I was in 5th grade to like 9th grade.
Really?
Yeah, I was one of them light skinned niggas with braids.
Wait, what kind of braids did you have? The cornrows?
Yeah, cornrows.
Yeah.
I was one of them boys. I was cool though.
Did you have the plaits too?
Hell yeah, I had the plaits. I had to put them up in the.
Oh wow.
Yeah, my shit was.
What year did you graduate?
2008.
Okay.
Yeah. Where you graduated?
11.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're not far behind me.
Nah. High school was fun.
Yeah.
Were you bad in high school or were you worse in college?
I was cool, dog. I didn't even go to college.
I could see you being cool.
Yeah,
oh, yeah, because you were in the Navy.
Yeah, I joined the Navy like a year after high school. But no, I was just cool.
Yeah, I could see that.
I was just cool with everybody, you know what I mean?
You're probably the coolest guy I know. No, I lied because one of my friends...
I can't take it back,
I have to because I always tell him he's the coolest. So if he's seeing this, Mead, you're the coolest, but you're second.
It's over for him, man. It's all right. You know, it's okay.
But nah, you are really cool, though.
Thanks, man. Mm-hmm. You all right. You know?
I try, you know.
Yeah. You're weird, but you're all right.
I'm definitely weird. I respect it. I'm definitely weird.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. It's cool to be weird.
But, yeah, so what were you like in high school?
Yo, my mind just was like in another place.
So you were artsy back then, too?
Oh, definitely. I was always like the weird kid, just like drawing in the back of the class and like writing on the back of my notebooks.
You used to write on the desk?
Writing on the desk.
Wow, badass kid.
Barely paying attention. My mind just gone. Like I used to be daydreaming a lot in class.
Really?
Hell yeah. And I remember like what grade we was in? Like 7th grade. Like our desk was like in a U shape. So I sit on this side.
I hate when teachers put it in a U. Man. Like why you wanna look at all of us? Right.
And look, I was on this side of the U. Yeah, some girls were sitting on the other side. So I just be in class just stuck, like daydreaming. And they think and they'll be like and laughing at yo, so bad. I do this shit like every day. They just laugh. Hell yeah.
Were you high?
Nah.
Did you smoke back then?
Bruh, hell nah. I just was just daydreaming, man. Just like one of them weird kids, yo.
Okay.
For real. Just thinking about shit.
Just like plans and stuff for your art?
Shit I'm doing now. Just imagining things before I even knew like what an artist was or what it mean or shit really what it mean to be creative. I didn't know. I know it was just something I just did. You know what I mean?
So you took art classes?
Nah, see where I'm from.
Really?
Yeah, where I'm from, we don't have shit like that.
They did take art away, which I think is so sad.
Yeah, and like my school, it's like, it's nothing like that. So me being like creative and stuff, I was kind of on my own. Yeah.
So I can't remember, are you from Virginia?
I'm from North Carolina.
Oh, you're from out here?
Yeah, from Gaston. You better Gaston?
I have, but I've never been there.
Yeah.
I couldn't even point it out on a map, I'm not going to lie to you.
I don't think no one could.
Oh, so it's really small.
It's a real small town. Yeah. Like 2 white people my whole high school.
So when did you get started into like actually creating and stuff?
I think, you know, it's like one of them things like when people ask you like what your talent is and you never
just don't even know.
You don't even know because half the time it's something that you do so easy. So you don't even think of it that way.
I could see that.
So like me how like always like what I'm trying to do now like filmmaking. But it made sense when I was a kid. Like that's what I used to do, like watch movies and I used to say like I'm gonna make my own movie one day. Or I would just listen to music, make up my own music videos. Like as a kid, that was like one of my favorite things to do. And like even in the Navy, when I'd be out on watch, like my mind would just be making up movies and I'd be listening to music and just making up. So it's just something to take my mind away from like where I was at. So I think they kind of like sharpened it, honestly. And then when I got out, I was just like, you know, I can't see myself going back to like a job. You know, I just literally like basically just did that in the Navy. Like I gave a time of my life away. So when I got out, I'm just like, okay, like what do I like? Like what do I like to do? So I really just had to take time to just
find yourself.
Yeah, just really like to find myself again and just believe in myself. You know what I mean? Because we'll spend some parts of our life just doing what other people want us to do.
Like society expects you to do certain things.
And I kind of fell into that, you know, not knowing better, but
no, I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
It's like when you said you didn't go to college, you just joined the Navies. Yeah. Probably because, you know, you felt like you knew you didn't really like school, but you knew you were supposed to do some type of shit. And it's
but the Navy helped me. It put me out in the world. Like, put me around more people and, like, just, honestly, just the world. You know what I mean?
So you think it was good for you?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I think everything happened for a reason. Like,
I think
you don't want to go down that road of thinking, like, damn, what else is a mistake, you know?
Right.
Yeah, you got to look at it.
So you said, like, movies. Do you have, like, a certain genre in mind, or you would just do anything?
I really like documentaries.
Oh, like, yeah, those are cool.
Yeah. But I study all type of films. Have you ever seen the new Batman movie?
I did.
I love it. I love like the cinema of it, and the sound. It's like
the sounds were good. I thought it was a little dark.
I gotta buy it so I can study it. It was dark, but it was so cinematic though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I watched it.
I'm not good with movies. Like if you're about to take it there, I ain't got it.
Let me chill out. I'm about to go.
Call my sister. She is a huge movie buff.
Word.
Yeah. She is. Growing up, she would always know the directors. Mm-hmm. She got a book on like 1,000 movies to watch before you die.
For real?
Yeah, she's like really big into movies.
I gotta get her.
She's super cool. She's way cooler than me. I'm so serious. She's the coolest person. I know I keep saying everybody's cool, but like girl-wise, she's the coolest.
That's your own sister? I mean, that's your only sister?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my younger sister. She's 5 years younger.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
You got brothers too?
Nope, just sister.
Oh, cool.
I wish. I always wanted a brother.
For what? So y'all gonna be fighting the whole time?
I mean, me and my sister used to not like fight for real.
Nah, it's fun,
but
though.
I just felt like it would be cool to be put on game about stuff. Because my parents never put me and my sister on game for... life-wise, like money stuff they did, or like job-wise, but like being put on game in like the dating world, we didn't have that.
Why do you think like it's so hard for parents to make that connection? Or it is uncomfortable though. I can see that, but it's like one of the things like you gotta do it.
You have to. Yeah, my parents were just super awkward. Like I said in my last podcast, we weren't allowed to date in high school, so it was just never talked about. Like which I think is sad because we never talked about like a healthy relationship, or my parents' relationship is very healthy. Right. But when you're young, you don't know to look for those same kind of things. Of that, So it wasn't like I was thinking every guy I would talk to would give me the same respect that my dad was. Because I just thought like that's how a relationship worked, or you know, like whatnot. So then I realized fast like that's not it. But then I was never taught like the kind of flags to look for, like red flags versus green flags. Yeah. So nobody ever put me on game to know that. It was just kind of like trial and error.
Yeah, unfortunately, man, that's how that shit be going for real.
But I feel like a brother would have been like, nah, like he's playing.
Yeah, straight up. But at halftime, you probably wouldn't even want to listen though if he was telling you that.
I mean, yeah, because my best friend, Marcus, he tries to put me on game and I don't listen.
Exactly. See, I already be knowing. I already know how it goes.
We try to listen, but I'm just hard-headed. That's what it is. Like, I'm one of those people I have to learn on my own.
I can see that.
Yeah, it's bad.
Man.
I need to grow out of that for sure, because that is a bad life skill. But I know that I gave you your pre-question. So did you think of an answer to the pettiest reason you stopped talking to somebody after a first date?
The
pettiest reason.
Yo, you did not send me that question.
I did. I literally did.
I said, switching the words. So.
No, I said, what's the pettiest, maybe not after a first date, but like, what's the pettiest reason you stopped talking to somebody?
Probably because she didn't text me.
Really? That's it? That's not even petty.
Yeah.
I feel like that's just regular.
What you mean?
What
you mean?
That's regular. That's just like you respecting your time and your boundaries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did the same for her. I didn't hit her up.
So you never hit her up, and then you expected her to hit you up.
Yeah, and it worked.
So you didn't like her? You didn't want to talk to her?
Yeah.
I'm weak. So there was nothing pettier than that, like a girl kind of smelled weird, or you didn't like
yo. You saying at the first date though?
It doesn't have to be the first date. I'm just saying, like, what's the pettiest reason?
I stopped talking to a girl because I seen how her mama looked. Damn, that's gonna sound bad.
You already said it. Oh, you already said it.
Yeah. But, I mean, our mama was ugly, but it was just.
You felt like she was gonna look like her in a couple years?
See, that was petty though. That was petty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was young then.
So, but is that why you felt like she was gonna look like her?
Yeah.
So you saw long-term potential in her.
Man, and then I gotta know, dog. I gotta know. You never know what might happen.
Not the moms, though.
Hey, that shit important.
Did you see her in person, or is it a picture?
I ain't gonna say that. Nigga start narrowing it down. Like, hold on.
Dang, yeah, that's wild. I would say for me, I went on this date before, and the guy was cool and everything. It wasn't nothing wrong with him until he was like, oh, I'm about to go get us some drinks. And I was sitting with my back to, like, the bar. And when he started walking to the bar, I heard he had, like, one foot that would shuffle. Like,
one of his legs was longer than the other? Yo!
And it was, like, really noticeably loud.
Every time?
Every time. Like, only one leg would drag.
And that was your boyfriend, you said?
No, that was not my boyfriend, no.
Oh.
I only went on a date with him.
So y'all was dating?
No, we
went
on one date. So what's considered dating then? Because I feel like dating is multiple dates.
I never dated before.
You've never dated?
Nah.
You never been in a relationship?
I never used that term. Like, I never.
So what do you use? LMA boot up?
Nah, we just talking, I guess. Dating just sounds so like we're dating. Like.
So you never been in a relationship?
I've been in a relationship before.
So what? You just say talking and then in a relationship?
Yeah, I guess we just go together. I don't know.
So do you ask girls out?
Nah, I be chilling now.
But I'm saying like in the past. Like I'm trying to figure out if they know that they were in a relationship with you.
Nah, I never have. And see, I don't want to say that because it's going to make me sound like I'm trying to sound a certain way. Nah, I promise you I'm not. But nah.
It's okay if you're future.
Like honestly, I just used to be quiet and shit. So every time I talk to a girl, she like came up to me or hit me
So
up.
she asked you out?
Yeah, for sure.
So she asked you to be her boyfriend? I'm just trying to figure out. You say you've been in a relationship before. I'm trying to figure out how that was established.
I mean, at that time, at a particular time, I'm thinking, nah, we kind of just agreed. We was like, all right, we go together, like we together.
So one day y'all both just woke up like, what are we? You had the "what are we doing" conversation.
Yeah. Nah, back then, let me see.
How old were you first?
Bro, I was probably like...
Because I feel like you must have been young.
Nah, just like every time I ever like...
So every time it's just like...
Yeah, but it's so funny because it's like some girls can say we was together, but at the same time...
It wasn't established.
If I say that we weren't together, then it's like... They can't argue that, you know what I mean?
Did you make them feel like you were together?
Yeah. I mean, they can say it. I don't mind nobody saying it. They can say it. So
you're going to let them claim you, but you won't claim them?
Nah, I mean, I would,
okay, future.
I promise you. Nah, I just be chilling now, though. I don't even be looking for nothing.
It's giving toxic.
Nah, definitely not.
So you don't think you're a hint of toxic?
I'm like so honest, though.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm so honest. So you cannot like it, but at least I'm telling you. And then.
So you don't think that being like that brutally honest is a little bit toxic?
You rather me lie to you?
I mean, no, but I'm saying like, do you feel like what in your mind is toxic behavior? Lying,
just being weak. Like you got some dudes that's like don't want to let their girl go. Like they don't want to be with them, but don't want to let them go because they don't want nobody else to have them.
That's true.
Like that type of behavior is like toxic. I've been that type of nigga before.
How? If you didn't even ask him out?
Nah, I'm just.
Like how does that correlate?
But you gotta think, like I'm talking about younger though. Like now I don't be looking for nothing. So but then. Yeah, I've been every type of nigga before, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like you're very focused on your work.
Yeah, so. I don't really be.
Yeah.
But I think that's the way it's supposed to go.
That's the best way to be. Because then I feel like if you find somebody that's more genuine versus if you're out there searching for it.
Yeah, you'll never find what you're looking for. You'll never find it. Like, it just don't work. It just don't work like that.
No, it doesn't. Nah. I don't think it should.
Nah, definitely. Because, because if you searching, that means you're not focusing on nothing, honestly. Like you're not focusing on your purpose of trying to find that, because if you doing that, then you already know. This is it. This is what I need to be doing. And you'll meet somebody along the way that's going the same way, versus you meet somebody that want to settle and you trying to climb.
Yeah, you're trying to climb. Yeah, that's true. That's never gonna work.
Yeah.
What are you trying to climb to?
Hey yo, I ask myself like that like every morning. I don't even know. I mean,
that's okay.
Yeah, because I don't even think that I'm climbing. It's like I'm like searching or looking.
You're just there.
Yeah, but it's in the middle of me searching and looking. It's like I'm climbing because the more I'm learning about myself, and you just elevate naturally that way.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah. So I could never see what anyone would see or anyone would think. Like I'm just. I'm just still the same regular dude. Yeah. Like, I'm just chilling, man. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out, just like everybody else.
No, that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure.
So, going back to what we said earlier, so I don't know if y'all saw this man's face because I know his hair is in the way.
Hey, yeah, I've been trying to, like, get it out the way, though.
He looks like Lenny Kravitz, but people, because we're in North Carolina, he said people think he looks like J. Cole. So, does it make you mad when people say that?
Nah, I mean, people are going to say what they want to say, but it can get a little annoying, but I'm never going to, like, don't call me that old. I'm not J. Cole. I'm not J. Cole. Like, nah, it's just cool, you know what I mean?
Oh, so you just be chilling when people say stuff like that?
Yeah, it's just funny, because they know, but it's like they got to say it, you know what I mean? Then we just laugh, and I just...
Did you get it when you were younger, too, or only when you grew your dreads out?
Only, like, it started, like, maybe like a couple months ago. Because I never wear them down like that. I wear them kind of crazy.
How do you wear them?
Like tied up or some weird shit. For real though, like one in the front, one in the back. Some weird shit.
I've seen that one before. That was cool.
So when I started like wearing it down, that's funny. Then I went to a J. Cole concert from the off-season tour. I think it was in Greensboro. And I didn't even think about that. Did you meet him? Like Nah, but when we pulled, that's when it started. Like we pulled up and I guess it was like a line outside the building and he was already late. Maybe he was late, I don't know. So when I walked, everybody's just like, you can just hear him keep saying it. I'm just like, oh man, what I do? But no, it was cool though. I met J. Cole before. For real? Yeah, I was so nervous. Where you meet him at? When was this? It was, I want to say 3 years ago. Yeah, it must have been 3 years ago. Was that one of the basketball tournaments out here? Oh, because he plays for one of the local teams. Yeah. And he just randomly showed up. Oh, and I've always been a J. Cole fan, so I wanted to ask for his autograph. But I was so nervous, so I'd like walk up and I'd be like, oh, no, I can't do it. And I did that probably like a good 2 or 3 times where I'd like walk and I'd like freeze. I'd be like, oh, no, I can't do it. But I actually ended up getting a picture with him. Yeah, he was really nice. I gotta see that. I didn't know that. The only thing about J. Cole is sometimes he looks a little crazy in his pictures with fans. Like, his eyes sometimes be getting a little crazy. J. Cole, if you are watching this by any chance, I love you. I don't mean no harm by that. No harm, no foul. But your eyes be looking a little crazy. Nah, that's how my shit be going. Really? Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm really trash. You be looking like one eye like there. My shit be leaning, be looking cross-eyed. Like, dog, you just gotta catch me off guard. No, that's not true because in your model pics, it's not like that. Bro, you don't know how many times it take to get them. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, they probably like, yo, this nigga, like, what is he? So is it awkward on set, or is I think I'm like awkward every time. Is it called set for? You can call it set, yeah. No, like, what's the legit term? No, we're gonna call it set. I like set. I really want to be professional. I don't know the term. Like, I don't know. Like, we just at the studio. Okay. Oh, you can say set though. It just depends on how big the production is. Okay, so run me through it because I've never done it before, so I want to know like how that process goes. You just go there, take pictures, and get paid. But they don't. I mean, like they don't give you like a pose book or anything. Oh yeah, that's what they send you like a mood board. That's like consists of the type of pictures they're trying to take, or you know, the type of shots they're going for and things like that. So it can kind of like get your mind ready. Like, okay, all right. That's cool. I didn't know that. Nah, it's cool. It's super dope. I told you it gets hot in here. Nah, I'm chilling. I'm cool. It's all right. No, that's cool though. I didn't know that they did all that. I thought it was just kind of like you got there and then they just kind of like some photographers. I'd be stiff as hell, dog. Yeah, I would be too. Yeah, I'm trash. People have asked me to do it before, and I'm like, listen, you should let me take pictures. I'm very awkward, like very, very awkward. But you know you could do it though. But I don't know what to do with my hands. Bro, yeah, we gotta figure that out. That's the issue. I'm gonna be over there like holes in your pocket, dog. It's just weird, yeah. You gotta talk me through too much, and then I feel like everybody's gonna be mad at me. They're gonna be fed up with you, man. Yeah, I got a lazy eye too, so. No, my shit be leaning. I ain't gonna lie to you. They make you stand a certain way to hide it. Nigga, I already be trying to do it. So I'm already on it, dog. When did you start doing that though? What? The modeling. It was out here. Recently? It actually was, yeah. Yeah. I was in the mall, and randomly this guy just seen me in the mall. He was at Gap? Hey, yo, nah. See me at Gap, like, nah. But he seen me. He was going up the escalator, and I was like, damn. He was at Crabtree? Yeah, Crabtree, yeah. Okay. And he was trying to get my attention. And it's like, I could just tell that he wasn't on no bullshit, you know what I mean?
Ah.
So I was like, man,
what do you look
let
like?
me ask him. What he look like?
Yeah.
I'll show you. That's my dog Sean though.
Okay.
He made like his own suits.
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
You know, so he hit me for that. And he was like, man, you want to be in New York Fashion Week? I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, just like that.
Yo, and, that's wild.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mean to skip a lot of stuff, but from there, it was just, all right. It kind of got me, you know, the momentum started. But honestly, it was like something that I always knew I could do. But I really just like to let stuff come to me.
Yeah.
So but that's how things been going. Like, when you think like that, you just end up at the right place at the right time.
Right time, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have to practice your walk?
I was learning on the fly, I ain't gonna lie.
Dang, you're just out there.
Because when I got there, we did a rehearsal, it was like real models. Like, you know what I mean? So I'm just paying attention to them go before me, and I'm like, okay, all right.
I would have been so nervous.
I was, but I was like, fuck it, I gotta do this shit. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, at least y'all don't have to wear heels like girls do.
Nah, none of that. Nah.
Because it's already hard to walk in heels.
You think you'll fall?
I fall just walking regular.
So yeah,
I would not be good. Like, if anybody ever asked me to walk in a catwalk, I'd just be like, nah, find somebody else.
That shit it was cool though. It was cool. Something I never did before, so.
I bet, yeah. New York's a fun place too.
Yeah.
It's expensive though.
Very expensive. It's a lot of people. It's like, that was my first time going to.
So if you weren't living in, I don't want to say, I wasn't trying to put all your business out there, but if you weren't living in North Carolina.
You didn't already say Crabtree.
I did. If you weren't living in North Carolina, where would your dream place to live be?
Anywhere that's on a beach, it don't even matter. A beach with clear water. For real.
So Clearwater, Florida?
Hey, yo, I love
it.
It's so nice. I'm trying to get back down there, man. So nice. That water is just beautiful, man. Shit, I wouldn't mind, for real.
Florida's nice.
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Germany, but I lived in Florida before.
How often did you go down there?
Well, I lived in Florida for 3 years. I was in high school there, so my freshman through junior year.
What part, you don't want to say?
Panama City. No, I don't care. I said it before.
What is that? I don't know what none of that.
Panama City is like, I want to say like an hour and a half from Tallahassee.
Alright.
Yeah. You don't know where Tallahassee is?
I mean, yeah. Alright.
You don't know. It's like on the panhandle. Like
So it's
you know, like Florida's shaped like this.
So is it way down there? Or it's
like Orlando's like down there?
Yeah.
It's up here on a little.
Alright.
The little side piece, yeah.
How long you was there?
For 3 years.
3, and that's it? When last time you been?
I never went back after I finished.
Oh, shit.
So, yeah, I was there my freshman through junior year. And then my dad got orders back to Germany my senior year. And I was sick.
So you moved back to Germany? My
senior year, yes.
Yo.
I went from a class of like, I want to say 150 to a class of 60. Yeah.
So were you in there with other like kids from the military?
Yeah, it was all.
Oh,
it was
that's
just a military
trash,
school.
Man.
I mean, honestly, I'm not mad it happened because that's where I met a lot of my closest friends.
Yeah.
But at the time, I was sick.
I know you was tight, man.
You know, in the States, graduating from like your class is such a big thing.
It's big.
Yeah, like it's a huge occurrence. But I mean, yeah, it worked out.
Yeah, of course.
But no, I never went back.
By the time I won't be looking at it like that. It just be.
But my school was kind of bad too, so that's why.
Which one, in the States?
Yeah, I went to the school called Rutherford, and it was a little rough.
A little rough.
Yeah, we had like, it wasn't a school shooting. Somebody was saying they were going to shoot up the school, so we went into a major lockdown.
Damn.
And then another kid was saying he was going to stab a bunch of people in school. Like, yeah, my school was bad. I did not want to be there.
So white kids, mostly black?
It was a mix. It was a mix,
but they were just wilding like that?
They were wilding, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
they were just fighting every day.
It was definitely a wild school.
Yeah, my shit was right across the street from the projects. Crazy.
So was your school bad too?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine was well, I don't want to say projects, but it was definitely a rough area.
Right, yeah. It's crazy.
So are you an only child?
Nah, I'm the youngest. I got a older brother and an older sister. My sister the oldest.
Oh, okay. Are they out here too?
Not out here, but back where I'm from. Yeah, but we all at the same age.
I don't know why I thought you're from Virginia. Were you stationed out there?
I was.
That's what it is. I knew it
so you do
crazy.
remember something.
Yeah.
You heard it somewhere, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
You remember something.
My memory's not that trash.
All right, yeah.
Exactly.
I stayed there 10 years. For real, because I was in the Navy for 8, and I stayed a couple more years after that. I think. Yeah.
Did you like it?
At one point, yeah. I like Virginia, but at one point, you just, if you're not from somewhere, you can kind of, it can kind of outplay itself, and it's like, all right, it's time to move on, so.
Do you have any crazy military stories? Because I know the military is wild.
What kind of crazy stories?
Like anything. People in the military party like crazy.
Oh, shit like that?
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't got none.
Really? You didn't party when you were in?
Nah, we ain't gonna talk about that. I actually got a lot. I probably got the most on my ship.
Really?
On the Loto.
So what was it like being on a ship?
Like high school.
I could see that. The military is like high school.
After a while, when you on deployment for a certain amount of time, that's when it started, because you get used to it. But
do you get seasick?
Hell yeah, like every time.
Dang.
Every time them waves they get like the 14 feet. So yeah, I gotta go lay it down. I'm
sucks.
sick, dog, for real.
That sucks.
That shit hurt.
I bet.
Sweating.
Oh, you sweat too?
Hell yeah.
You threw up?
Nah, I ain't throw up, but you feel like it, and that's almost worse than actually going up. Just that feeling.
So do you have windows in the rooms?
Nah.
Dang.
You don't see shit unless you go out to the top deck.
So how many people were in a room?
Let me see. They have it split up throughout the ship, but in my room, let me think. 3 divisions. At least, and I'm gonna say at least, but it could be more, but I'm thinking at least 40, 50. Yeah. And
in one room?
Yeah, and 1 shower and 2 toilets.
Ew. Oh, I know. That
sink.
got ugly. 1 sink?
1 sink.
So y'all never brush your teeth?
I brush mine. I can't speak for them. I brush mine.
Was there a line to brush your teeth?
Nah, because everybody's like waking up at different times depending on like their shift or they watch.
Okay.
So yeah, time don't even matter. People. It's like, yeah.
Was the food good?
Sometimes it was.
So what was the best thing?
Dog. What was when they did like the little Mongolian barbecue or something? You ever heard of something?
Yeah.
So when they do that, that's pretty good.
Dang, I didn't know the ships had that.
They don't be out there cooking like that for real.
They had events too? Sounds like a cruise ship.
Yeah, it really did though. Like every Sunday we'll have like some ice cream event, or they'll try to do like some talent shows when we out there. But
did you perform?
Nah, they try to get me. I'm like, bro, what y'all want me to do? Like,
I mean, you could have painted or something.
Bruh, like, I ain't even know myself then. Like, I was just like, what the fuck? I just be thinking like, what the fuck am I doing here? Like,
yeah,
crazy.
I can see you thinking like that. Like, why am I even here?
Bro, wow, different times, man. Crazy.
8 years though, that's a long time.
It is, yeah.
Dang.
It is. Whole different.
And I feel like you're a completely different person
now.
A
whole different person. Like, it's hard. And like me talking about it, I'm like, this shit weird. But, man, I really did.
Is that why you only go by your last name now? But, I mean, people call you by your last name then.
What you mean, in the military?
Yeah.
I mean, they kind of started it. And it's just, like, easier to say.
What is your first name?
Nah, that's crazy, man. You just can't remember, huh?
You never told me.
That's crazy.
I promise you didn't tell me.
That's crazy.
This man never said his first name. Never.
That's crazy. I tell you off the.
You're not gonna say it on camera?
That's Dominique.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're lying.
Dominique Gundy, yeah.
I don't know if I believe you.
Don't I look like a Dominique?
No.
What I look like? Well, if you had to guess, what would you say?
I don't know. I don't want to say it now because.
What are you gonna say, Eric or some weird shit?
I was gonna say Abdul.
Bruh, I'm out. Yeah.
Wait, what's the Weeknd's first name? Does anybody ever tell you look like the Weeknd?
Somebody told me that. Like a kid said that. He was like, "Can I get your autograph? You look like the Weeknd." But it's just my hair, you know what I mean?
It's really just the hair.
Yeah, it's just the hair.
Yeah. So I know your first name is not Dominic.
Oh my God. I'm never telling you nothing again.
Is it really Dominic? Yeah. If it really is, I'm going to feel bad.
How you say it?
Dominic?
Dominique? Why you say it like that?
What is it?
Dominique.
Oh.
That's worse. Never mind. What'd you call it? Dominic?
Dominic.
Nah, never mind.
Nah, I don't believe you. I'm about to see an ID. I should have ID'd you before you got in here.
I got you.
Yeah, whatever.
It don't even look like me on the ID, so you ain't even gonna believe it.
I know, because you didn't have all this hair before.
You're a whole different person.
I saw a picture of you when you were in, I think, the Navy. Or it may have been when you got out. And you had a little, like, high top.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was a little high top. I was like, wow, this doesn't even look like you.
Whole different person, man.
I should have used that for the
promo. Ain't nobody watching that.
That's what I should have done.
I just do the square, man. I ain't watching that.
So you think you were a square back then?
Nah, I just look like one. I always been cool as hell. Just look like one. You know, when you got the Navy, you got to shave your
everything. You
got a little mustache. There's ways around it.
Oh, you can have your mustache?
Yeah. But I had a beard the whole time, for real. Yeah, I won't go on for that.
So do you think you were bad back then? Like, do you think you were more toxic then? Or toxic now?
I knew you was going to come back.
So we're circling back.
Definitely. I'm not toxic now. Like, I'm like an old man now.
So
like,
you were toxic back then?
Oh, definitely. Definitely had mine. Yeah. Definitely had mine because it's like I could, more than anything. It's like.
You could because there were no windows on the ship?
There were no windows on the ship. Nah, I was chilling. I ain't gonna. I wasn't doing it on the ship, man. What you talking about?
Really? You never did? Nah. I mean, there's so many people in a room. That's kind of weird.
Nah, you gonna find some. If you want to do it, you gonna find someone to do it.
So people used to do it on the ship?
Man, what?
That's wild. I mean, I believe that obviously people did it on the ship.
Man. Would you do it on the ship?
That's not my question. I'm the one asking questions here.
Is it really that crazy? Would you do it? Hell yeah. If you want to do it, you're gonna do it.
I guess, yeah. If you want to, you want to. But I'd just be afraid of getting caught.
Shit, they got caught too.
Especially in the military. You can get in a lot of trouble for that.
Yeah. You gone.
Yeah, exactly.
You gone.
And imagine it's trash.
Well, you gone or either they're gonna take your money.
You get kicked out for some trash.
Seen it, dog.
That sucks.
Seen the chief in 19 years about to retire.
The chief?
He just made chief. So he wasn't getting paid to be chief.
Was he cheating?
Yeah, he got caught cheating.
Dang.
So how to do if you get caught with something like that, they'll take your rank.
Yeah.
But he just made chief. So it took his rank back down to like second class. But he had too many years in to be a second class, so that means you get kicked out. So he had 19 years and got kicked out.
People are dumb.
Over some.
That sucks.
Over some booty, man.
That sucks.
Over some cheeks.
Luckily, I've never been dumb enough to do something crazy over some cheeks. I really haven't. Like I've been blessed. I've never done anything crazy.
You tried to do something crazy.
No, I haven't. I would say I'm really level-headed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you watch
You just let the cheeks come to you.
Basically, no. But like I said in my last podcast, I'm liable to fall in love in 2 business days, so I just be chilling for real. Cause I don't want that type of juju on me.
Your shit be.
I just be ready to fall in love all the time. I'm a hopeless romantic.
You gotta.
No, I'm more chill now for sure. But I'm saying like in the past, like
you ready to take off, huh?
I don't know what that means.
You just gone. Like as soon as a nigga say I like you, like you different. You just.
Nah, because nobody says that. Guys never say that they like you.
So you just go off like.
I feel like if the vibe's there and they're like chilling with me, I'll be like, all right, I don't need nobody else. I'm not texting nobody back.
But see, I guess as a woman, it ain't nothing wrong to feel like that though. I don't think so. If a girl made me feel that way, then that's how I'm feeling. Like I'm not gonna fight that. You know.
Well, see, it is what it is.
But you just it don't be the right.
It's never the right person.
Yeah,
I find
it's a little different, man.
My bad trait is like I'll see the good in everybody, and then even if it's somebody that doesn't deserve to see that, I'd be like, oh no, they're good deep down inside. Deep down inside is not shit there.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. Hey, but I'm working on it.
See, it's like for guys it could be tricky too, because we'll fall in love with like, how comfortable a girl make you feel, or she cooking for you and doing this. I mean, it's like.
Do a lot of girls cook?
Not no more. I don't be cooking, dog. Hell no. You cook?
Yeah, I like to cook.
That's rare for real these days. It's rare. They don't be cooking. I be starving.
Damn, that sucks.
So I'm like, man, I can do this. I don't need nobody. I'm good.
Can you cook? A lot of guys can't cook.
I can feed myself.
So cereal,
oatmeal. You know.
How do you make your oatmeal? Now that's the real question of the show. How do you make your oatmeal?
Man, I'm legit with it. What you mean?
Like, is it thick? Is it creamy?
A little creamy.
No, go ahead.
Little bit.
Give us. Come on, I want to hear how you make your oatmeal. I'm ready.
You gotta
start from the beginning.
You gotta boil it.
Okay, and what?
Boil in the pot.
With what?
Cold water. That's the key.
Okay.
You gotta start the water cold. If you don't, you lost already. My grandma told me that.
Start over. I want to hear from the beginning. Teach me how you make it.
You put the water in the pot.
Okay.
You put the pot on the stove.
Okay.
Cold water.
Okay.
After that, you just let it boil.
Okay.
Start pouring your oatmeal in. But you gotta be on it though. So you gotta be staring it the whole time.
Okay.
Like you gotta be on it. So, put your little butter in there, a little brown sugar.
Okay.
Whatever you like.
Sounds
you know
good.
what I mean? But you gotta keep.
No, I'm saying how you make it. So you put brown sugar.
Yeah,
okay.
I like brown sugar. I try not to use so much, but I like brown sugar. A little butter. But you gotta be on it. You gotta be whipping it the whole time.
Is that it?
That's it, dog.
You didn't put no milk in there?
Nah, man, I ain't even gonna see. That's the other side coming out on you, man.
I feel like it's supposed to have milk in it.
Nah,
I mean, I don't like milk, but I still feel like that's what makes it creamy.
You try to minimize that,
So does yours come out clumpy or does it come out creamy?
It come out just right.
What does that mean?
I'm making some oatmeal. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay, I'm going to see what it looks like. Because if it's clumpy, I'm going to be upset.
Nah, my shit's smooth.
Okay, we'll see. I don't know. You only put brown sugar, though. That sounds like...
I mean,
I'd be loading my oatmeal up.
What'd you be putting in yours? Salt, pepper, some weird shit, cheese.
It's not grits.
Nigga, I don't know.
I don't put... What do you put in your grits?
Sugar and butter.
I put maple syrup in mine. I was gonna have
to walk off the set, man. Come on, man.
Nah, I put maple syrup in mine, which makes a lot of people angry.
Nah, I fuck with it. Or agave or something like that.
Yeah, but no, I put in my oatmeal, I put bananas.
Oh, you one of them. I'm not. That's cool. I ain't know. No, that's cool. You fancy like that.
Yeah, you gotta load it up.
I like strawberries. And I like apples. Yeah. I like apples in mine, honestly though.
Nah, I've had like the pre-made packets, the Quaker Oats.
Oh, with the apples and cinnamon.
Yeah, that one's good.
That's good though, but it's kind of.
It's kind of what? Is it cheating?
Nah, I mean it ain't that healthy.
Oh no, I don't.
That shit hit the spot though. I ain't gonna lie, that shit be.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah. But I don't like the ones that have the cream in it, like the peaches and cream, strawberries and cream.
Oh no, that's kind of weird. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, because it's not really cream.
Nah,
that's some gooey.
Yeah, some wet dirt. I don't know what that's. I don't know what that's on it. That shit come in dust, man. I don't be no cream.
I'm not a big breakfast person though. Like I usually just go with my coffee and go.
Word.
Yeah.
Man, that outside just be just get the coffee and go.
Yeah.
Breakfast like the best meal.
I know people say that, but I'm just always busy, so I never have time to make a full breakfast.
That shit. I be skipping it too though. I ain't
gonna
lie. I don't never have time to eat it. I miss it. I want to eat it. I try to grab it, but.
So what's your go-to breakfast if you had the time?
Eggs for sure. You gotta have eggs. That's like.
How you like your eggs?
Scrambled.
Try to fertilize.
This guy. Oh man, you remember that?
Yeah.
Yo, that shit. I ain't gonna lie, that song used to be so funny to me. I probably watched that more than I should.
Yeah, that shit was crazy back in high school.
I was promised, yo.
Yeah.
But scrambled eggs. I like bacon too, but I like beef bacon. But I try not to eat so much of it.
I don't think I've ever had beef bacon.
Nah, that shit life changing.
Do they sell it at the store?
Sometimes Walmart can have it, but you gotta like catch it. Or you got.
Dang, it's like that.
That's shit exclusive, man. I promise you.
What the heck?
Nah, that shit exclusive.
You cook it the same way?
Yeah, you cook it the same way. Put it in the oven.
It tastes different from pork?
That shit good, dog. Yeah, it's way better.
I never had that
It's
before.
way better. Yeah.
Is that as fatty?
I think so.
Yeah.
But it's easy to take the fat part off.
Yeah, I don't like fat on my bacon.
Word. I mean, I don't either, but it's like that shit do be having flavor. But I try not to. I try to eat way better now.
Are you vegan?
Nah.
You look like you be vegan.
Eventually, I think I'm gonna go vegan.
Have you tried?
maybe like a couple of days.
Was it good?
I mean, I could do it. I could do it. I mean, because it's just like, it's honestly like a mental thing.
I think it's more than that. I think it's a taste thing,
but that taste can be mental, though. It's like... Is
it? I don't think so. I don't think so. I see what you're trying to say. Like, you can force yourself through it.
Yeah.
But then, like, that takes the whole enjoyment out of eating.
But see, that's the thing. People be enjoying eating too much. You know what I mean?
So
you're just supposed to eat to live. I mean, you're supposed to live.
I love to eat.
See, that's what I'm saying. You live to eat instead of eating to live. I mean, that's the ideal, but, you know, people really don't do it. I don't do it.
I don't know. I'm a huge foodie. Like, top of the line foodie. So I don't think that... The one time I tried being vegan, I tried some food. Mm-hmm. I don't even remember what it was. It was like a sausage or something. It tastes like dog food. And yes, I tried dog food before. That's how I knew it tastes like dog food.
I'm out of here.
It was so gross.
Why you do it? Who tricked you into eating the dog food?
I used to be obsessed with Fear Factor as a kid. Like, really badly obsessed. If I could have gone on Fear Factor as a child, I would have 100% been on Fear Factor.
Would you would have won? You think you would have won?
No. I know for a fact I would not have won. But I always loved Fear Factor, so I just used to always watch it. Uh-huh. So I would go over to my best friend's house, and we would reenact Fear Factor with her mom, and her mom would, like, make us food stuff and blindfold us, so we would try crazy stuff.
And she poured out the dog food on you?
Yeah, she gave us some dog food one time.
That shit kind of wrong on the
road. It definitely was. Yo. I remember she gave us these, like, pickled onions, and she said they were eyeballs.
Y'all believe that it's on?
Yeah, because, I mean, like, as a kid, you don't know anything else. That's true, if you've never seen a pickled onion before, I mean, plus we were blindfolded. Right. And you, like, feel it. Gross. And this is when I was young. I was in elementary school.
But you did it, though.
Hell yeah.
So you probably would have won if you went on the show.
Nah, because the show always does crazy stuff. I'm very claustrophobic. Uh-huh. So I know if they would have... And I love to swim, but I think if you mix the two for me, like, my anxiety would just kind of, like, not allow me to be able... in that moment, I'd be like, you want me to swim through here, and I'm enclosed for, like, a good 30 minutes? Yeah. I'm out. I could do the bugs and stuff. I'm not afraid of bugs.
Like, what? How long? What they was doing with the bugs? They was eating them, right?
Well, they eat them too, but then sometimes they would just make people, like, lay, and then all the bugs would be poured on top of them.
You would have ate them, though?
I mean, it depends on how much money. I don't know.
They was winning, like, what, 50,000 or something crazy? At the time, that shit sounded good.
Until they take the taxes out of it, but... yeah, I would have definitely tried it as a kid. Now that I'm older, nah, I wouldn't have tried it.
I'm about to produce your whole show.
Are you?
Hell yeah.
I'm so excited.
You playing for real?
No, I'm like deadass serious. Like, I'm very serious. Y'all, welcome to the new producer of my show. Hey, man. We got Gundy. Dominique Gundy.
It's up now?
That's not your first name.
I promise.
I don't know why I don't believe you.
I'm going to show you.
Okay, we'll see. But yeah, new producer of the show. So the camera skills are going to be way better. I like how the way we're sitting, I look like I'm the same height as you.
Nah, you definitely don't. I look huge right now.
Oh, it's because of my legs.
Look at my hands.
Oh, yeah, my legs. I don't know. Never mind.
I look huge.
Whatever. But yeah, it would be lit, for sure, if you were the producer.
Let's do it.
You can't be late. This man runs on color people time, y'all. Like,
hey, yo, that's so...
He was supposed to be here. Funny. So he told me he got off work at 6:30. And I was like, okay, bet. Like, that's perfect. That's usually when I record.
That's when I get off work, dog.
He hit me up at 6:30, like, so what time are you trying to record? I was like, 7 to 7:30. He said, okay, I'm going to be there around 8. I said, okay, no rush. You know, you be saying no rush, like...
Nah, I take that literally. I'm like, bet. I'm like, I'm good.
Nah.
You said, you said no rush, nothing else matter after that. You said no rush.
What time are you here? 8:30?
Nah, hell no, like 9:30.
What? No, it was like, what time is it now?
My shit dead.
So you just got it on for looks?
That's it, dude.
What is that, camo? I can't even see it.
So corny, bro.
I am corny.
It explains a lot.
I'm definitely corny. You gotta finish your drink. You got 2 sips left.
It's gone.
Here, cheers.
All right, we'll be cheersing.
Cheersing to you being the producer of an awesome show.
Let's do it.
Ooh, that last bit was all Fireball.
It was all water.
No, it was not.
I promise you.
It was not.
I ain't taste nothing.
I put a lot of Fireball in it.
I can tell.
All right, y'all. Well, we're about to finish up here. Thank you again for tuning in to Doing Too Much. Thank you, Gundy, for finally showing up. I know you were just a little bit late, but it's all good. And thank you, too, for offering to be the new producer for the show.
For sure.
That means a lot, for sure. But make sure y'all like and subscribe, and tune in next Tuesday for the next episode of Doing Too Much.